Hi folks, this is Jonathan Grummer, aka Freedom Advocate, and I appreciate you watching this video. As you can see below this video, there are some recommendations for candidates that I believe should be elected. And I wanted to share this testimony and what I've prayed concerning what a servant leader should be, not a politician. In today's world, as we all know, there is so much corruption in our government right now. And who you see below here are candidates that line up with these Bible verses, or very closely to what the Bible verses that I'm about to share with you here, what I consider a servant leader is. The Bible verses that I'm about to read to you are the Bible verses that I've received from God concerning who should I vote for, and I'm very humble in sharing these with you because the people below are very close to what the Bible verses that I'm about to share with you. So I'm going to read these Bible verses to you. There's 4 of them, and I'm going to share what these Bible verses tell me and why you should vote for these people. So the first verse that I'm going to read to you is Proverbs 18:24, verse 24, and it says, "A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there's a friend that sticks closer than a brother." There's a relationship there. The next verse is 1 John 1, verse 7, which says, "But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of Jesus Christ, his Son, cleanses us from all sin." The next verse is 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 12, and it says, "And we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you, and admonish you, and to esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake, and be at peace among yourselves." And then the final verse is Matthew 23, verse 11, which says, "But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant." So it's interesting that the 2 last verses says "among you." I believe that all Christians, especially at this time, and with all the corruption that's in our country, and even in our states and in our local governments, we desperately need to get involved in politics. We need to set standards and start to elect servant leaders, not politicians, but servant leaders that serve us, not their own, what they say should be. They need to be like, what can I do for you? That's what all these verses are about that I just shared with you, that labor among you, that are your friends, that, you know, but he that is greatest among you is your servant, somebody that serves you, not you serving them. That's what I believe. So I implore you that you go look up those verses, read them, and pray to God. God, what are you saying to me in these verses? Because I believe that these verses are what should be as a candidate, as a servant leader in our government. So once again, I'm going to share these verses. They're passages. I'm not going to read them, but I'm going to tell you in order how I read them. Proverbs Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. 1 John 1, verse 7. 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 12. And Matthew chapter 23, verse 11. So go look those up. Pray over them. Ask God what He's telling you in those verses, and go vote. Because those are the verses that I'm looking for. I know there's issues that you might want in a candidate, but these are the foremost. I really believe that these are the foremost issues that should be in a person that is running for political office. So, again, please pray. Ask God what He's speaking to you through these verses, and then go vote. Okay? So, thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you soon at the voting booth. God bless. Bye.